Okay, so you were making a shrimp, bacon, salmon
with white sauce.
All right. What's wrong?
Too much bacon.
Too much bacon. I think she's mistaken. There couldn't be too much bacon. The salmon's in that bowl.
Yep.
And in the oven, well, it's at 400 degrees. I don't want to turn the light on just in case it burns the light out. Right. So let her cook that for a moment.
And you got your stove at about 4.5. And there's, I use those brown mushrooms. What do you call it? Creamies? Creamy montebellos, the small ones. That's what I like. So that's probably about 8 mushrooms cut up.
Oh, this one.
Oops. And I'm going to cook this for about another 3 or 4 minutes. I'm going to get some spices.
Smoking.
Turn it down on a fork. I don't want to burn anything. A little bit of pepper. And I like garlic. So does my honey. And not powdered garlic. It's garlic. Big stuff. So.
The way you were shaking that bottle, you're going to give someone Tourette's there.
And I'm very not skippy on the garlic. Too big. Soup and full. No vampires are getting us tonight.
No.
That's the fridge. Stir that.
Turn the light on there.
Somebody see? So that's got to simmer for a little bit. Probably about 3 or 4 minutes. And after that, we're going to stick some salmon in there. I'm going to saute that. Mix it in. And after that, some shrimp. And then we're going to get some nice fattening cream. We'll put it in there like a sauce, make it a little thick. And then we got the spaghetti squash in the oven. And we're going to have some spaghetti squash on the plate with our shrimp, salmon, low carb, keto. And we're just going to go show you the recipe that's on my computer. We'll show it to the Mitch. Walk to the computer and show it to them.
I'm walking to the computer. Here's the recipe. I'll probably just have to copy. Oh wait, no. Outlook.live. She must have emailed herself. So I think it's called low carb zucchini pasta, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then
Next thing we're going to do, grab scissors. Get our lovely salmon. Oh, that's my shrimp.
don't mess up your shrimp.
I almost did. It's my shrimps that are in the, like a Texas neck spice on that. Want to stir that around for me, Debbie? Please. That's going to use smaller quantities of what I'm using here. I like making a big batch and we got leftovers for the next day.
And you couldn't have put more bacon in.
Well, I probably could have, but it all sit properly when I did it, and I probably could use the rest that I put back in there, but I didn't want to push it. Not that big.
I'm just checking to see if you've got the bits to hit subscribe. Well, what you waiting for? Hit the button.
Go.
Pepper on it. There's our tong-tongs. Dingity tong-tong-tongs. I'm going to stick this in here. I'll pepper them up when I get them in the frying pan. And 4 nice sized pieces. At least that one's starting to fall apart. Do there. I'm going to simmer this for about 3 or 4 minutes. Throw these stuff on top. I don't like using salt, but I like Tex-Mex. Can I give it a little oomph? Because my red pepper is out, so I'll give it a little bit of this. Won't kill us. Make it taste good. Or bad bad. And of course, every cook knows you have to toast the stove gods. Make sure your food is not burnt. Cheers. He taught me that. I didn't used to cook before we started this diet, not very often. So I do a lot of cooking now. It's actually fun, which I thought never would ever come out of my mouth. Hang on. Oh, come on, get over there. Smells good.
It does.
I wish I had smell-o-vision. And we have 35 minutes left for the squash. This is going to be done well before the squash is going to be done. So this is supposed to stay in between 3 to 4 minutes. And then you're going to add your shrimpola in here. Your shrimpy. And they say to pop the heat up a little bit more, but I don't like popping it up too much because I don't want to burn my stuff. My fishy. Or my bacon any more than what it is. I don't like crispy bacon. Right? Right. He's shaking his head. Oh, another toast. Yum, yum, yum. Compliment of Jessica Rose Snow. My nails, aren't they beautiful? Got them done today. Bling, 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 bling. Doing it. Put shrimp olives in there too. Right. Get some shrimp olives. Woo! Yeah, that's smart. In there. And they got some spices on them too. I'm going to let them cook a little bit. Simmer. Stop watching me. You got it, you have a thing. I gotta go see how much cream we need.
Okay.
It says a half a cup, but I've kind of made a little bit more than what it states, so I'm going to probably do 3/4 of a cup of whipping cream.
Doesn't it have to be all cooked first?
Yeah, I'm not going to add it yet. I'm just going to put it in my measuring cup and have it to the side till this is all. Can we get that one there? Thank you very much. And we're going to go with this one, which I like the most. And we're going to go right over here. And it has little tiny measurement thingies on it. Look, aren't they cool?
Yeah, dishwasher took care of some.
Yeah, some of it, but it still has my 3/4 there. It's what I need. So that is 3/4 of a cup right there. Put this brand new one back in the fridge. You gotta always have this in stock because you use a lot of it. This for their meals. And also, we're going to be using some Parmesan and even some petals, maybe both. These are Parmesan petals. A little pricey, $10. These ones are 7 something. But I had those in the fridge, so I might finish these off before I open these. I'm undecided. Let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. Just I know it's done. Oh. I don't think I'm an alcoholic.
Why?
Because I'm having a glass of wine. Hey, I know what you're looking at. It's just PG rated, not R. Smells yummy. Let's just get smell. Boincy, bouncing around. Maybe another minute or so. Then we're going to put that cream in there.
Are you tired, Max? Hey? Did we wear you out? We took him to the dog park. We got him a new collar today.
Another new collar.
Yeah, another new collar. He's only had like about 10. Jeez.
Mitch, you're missing this.
Oh.
I'm going to put that in here. And it says to simmer for a few minutes.
Burble it.
But I think I might put a little bit more. Because we have a lot of product in here. And I want a little bit of sauce too. Right? So, I'm going to turn that down to about 2. Just going to add just another shot, a little shot.
That brings it up to about a cup.
Yep. There. A cup of cream, which I think is great. I'm gonna let that simmer. I'm gonna thicken up a little bit. But we can add some Parmesan cheese on top. Now, what would you like? Do you want the flaky flakes or do you want the petals?
We'll save the petals for another day.
Alright.
What's the expired date?
We're gonna have these gone before December 22nd. That won't be a problem. Not the way we go through cheese. So now I'm just gonna go over. This is Parmesan. Zerotto Parmesan. And there was only maybe about half a handful that was out of this before I... So, almost all of it I use in that. Not everybody uses this in it though, but I like it in it. We've had it a couple times. And he hasn't complained, so. This is a break for him because I usually don't cook on the weekends. I'm on strike. Cook during the week, not weekends. Ta-ta.
Okay,
we can turn it
so
on.
now it's on low.
What do you want me to?
24 minutes before the spaghetti squash is done.
So do you want me to turn it on?
This is done.
Yeah.
So now it's just a matter of plating it all up. It's going to be good. So this is Mitch. Like we had Tonya as our guest cook today, and so I certainly do appreciate the fact that she took over the cooking today.
This way. Ta-da! And that is over there. I'm not done yet. Okay. Spaghetti squash. I let this could, if you were smart, you would do your spaghetti squash first and put it in and let the squash cook at least a half hour or maybe even 40 minutes, then make this.
Yeah.
Because it only takes 20 minutes to make. Maybe even less than that. But I did it the other way, so we're not even going to use this because you know what? We want a little bit of juice. Besides. So nobody is a big Scooby. Make sure I lots of shrimpies and Mr. Magoo likes his bacon.
I do.
And let's put some sauce. Okay. There's one Papa Bear.